Hi friends, I am so excited about the new summer IOD release 2024. I'm Mary LaFay with Vintage Retail Therapy by Mary, and we have 3 projects today to share with you. Easy peasy, fast. It's gonna be a whole lot of shenanigans happening. Let's get started. I started with a store-bought vase in silver and the new IOD Felicite mold. Look at how rich and yummy that is. So deep, so much detail. You're just absolutely gonna love working with this. Pinky swear promise. It has measurements on there for easy pouring, and I'm starting with a little bit of cornstarch, dusting my molds, just kind of swish it around. However it works for you, just make sure you get it in there good. Air-dried clay is my favorite medium. And here we go. IOD clay is really the best. It's easy on your hands, it's soft, it's pliable, and so easy to get into your molds. I just used the micro rim edge just to spread the clay across it, and it just gently cuts it off. It's perfect. Let's keep going. I like to smooth the edges of my clay before I unmold it, just to make sure that it's nice and flat and it adheres nice and snug and tight onto your surface. Look at that. Pops right out. Look at the detail. Ooh, so yummy. We just made a few more. Keep unmolding. They'll just pop right out. The molds are super deep. Every once in a while, you may have to gently persuade one out, but pinky swear promise, they should just pop right out. Look at that. Easy peasy. Boom. Beautiful. I probably won't use all of these, but I'm going to go ahead and start my pattern. I always say you don't always know what you like, but you always know what you don't like. So play around with your placement. And then I use a little bit of Titebond, quick and thick, because it sets up my molds really quickly. And I just move them around until I find something that looks pleasing to the eye. I do believe I added a few extra in there after it dried. You'll be able to see them when we get to the end. Again, look at that mold. So delicious. Here come the final touches. I'm adding black dipping paint, and I'm painting the edges first because it's a little persnickety, and then I'll go back in and paint the tops of them. From here, we're going to be adding a super fun silver chrome powder, and it'll match the vase. It'll look like it was always there. Check it out. To complete this process, you're going to need a little tiny bit of clear wax. Any brand will work. And the clear wax acts as a carrier for the chrome powder. So after you've applied a little wax on the tip of your finger, gently dip your finger in the chrome powder and watch the magic happen. Look at that. Ooh. Ah, it's fabulous, isn't it? And so easy. We're finishing up project number 1, and here she is in all her glories, sitting right on my kitchen table. I absolutely love this project. How fast and easy was this to create something unique and one of a kind? And my favorite flowers, peonies, just happened to be in season here in Southern California, and naturally I needed to buy some in pink and in white because they really are my favorite colors. Look at how great this looks. So, I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I've never done this before, but if you're ready to try something new, let's do it. So I'm starting with this store-bought Amazon floral garland. I'm mixing up some resin. I actually changed directions because initially I tried to put my wire inside the resin while it was setting up. Didn't really work all that great. It was kind of a pain. So instead of doing that, I did something a little bit different. What I decided to do was add some pigment directly to my resin, save me a step. And then I went in with my white antiquing gel and a little bit of white sparkle. It made it so pretty. Wait until you see all those details pop. So here's where I made the change. I added my wire directly on top of the casting as opposed to letting it sink in there. And it worked just fine. Make sure you wrap it around gently. You want to cut off your excess wire. Just keep going. And then just snip those edges. When you're done, you can choose however many you want to put in. Make sure you trim off the excess and then use your jewelry pliers to tighten them down. Keep going and you can decide how many you put in, large or small. It's really up to you. So we're winding down project number 2 and look at how beautiful. I just trimmed the back with a little bit of ribbon and here you'll see my daughter Yasmin wearing it. It's so beautiful. I think this would be great for weddings, for showers. So are you ready for project number 3? Let me know in the comments how you like the other two, and if you're gonna try them. I hope that you do, and let me know your results. Where's all my Frida fans? This project is for you. Once again, I added my pigment, this time a little bit more red, mixed with the white, and I did some yellow pigment to make some colorful flowers. I'm going in with my antiquing gel in ochre, and it's just gonna pop all those details. Just push it in with your brush, make sure you get it into all those little nooks and crannies, and then you can wipe back. Now here's where you get to play. You can leave it darker, you can lighten it up. It really is your personal preference. So I decided it needed to be a little bit brighter. So I'm going in with my sparkling silver wax paste, and it's giving it just that little bit of pop that I like. Look how beautiful that looks. Here we go, putting the finishing touches on there. Of course, I had to give her a little bit of an earring. Don't you just want to tweeze her eyebrows? Come on, who's with me? Ooh, so fun. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you liked our projects. I hope you're trying them. I hope if you have any questions, feel free to reach out and make sure that you catch the other videos. I'll put a link in the description below. Thanks for joining me again.